is Earth. The year 2100. This is the headquarters of Space Patrol. And men from Earth, Mars, and Venus live and work there as guardians of peace.
This has been the most peaceful morning I've had for weeks.
The president of Venus is calling you on the sonar beam.
I spoke too soon.
What did you say, Colonel?
I said I'll talk to him now.
Good morning, Mr. President. Is anything wrong?
No, Colonel. I have excellent news for you. Professor Borah is with me, and he has invented a new defense weapon. Tell the Colonel about it yourself, Professor.
My invention is a mechanical eye which blows up anything that comes within 3 miles of it.
How does it work?
Every type of metal that comes from friendly planets like Earth, Mars, and Venus have been given a special code number. And these numbers have been put inside the eye.
So that means your machine won't destroy any metal from these 3 planets.
Exactly. But it will destroy metal that comes from anywhere else.
Where is this machine?
It has been placed on a hill overlooking our capital. If any alien spacecraft tried to approach Cresta now, it would be destroyed.
I'd like to see a demonstration.
We have made some rockets of Uranus steel. These will be fired at the eye, and when they are 3 miles away from it, the eye will blow them up.
Fire them, Professor. I'll watch on my scanner.
Now, Excellency, give the order to fire the rockets and watch on your screen.
Fire rocket missiles. In a few seconds, the rockets will be in range of your invention.
And then they will be destroyed.
The eye works. Congratulations, Professor. Your invention will safeguard us from all enemy forces.
That eye is fantastic. No metal, unless it comes from Earth, Mars, or Venus, will be able to get within 3 miles of Cresta.
Galasphere 347 is calling on the sonar beam. Dart wishes to speak with you.
Put him on the screen.
We've completed our routine orbit around Venus. Is there anything else you want us to do?
No, Dart. Come back to Earth and take a week's leave.
Would it be all right if we spent our leave in Cresta, sir? It's Slim's home, and he hasn't been there for 2 years.
I don't mind where you spend your leave.
Thanks, Colonel. Then we'll head for Cresta.
Order my monobile, Marla. I'm going to see General Smith.
It's impossible to keep order on all the planets unless I have 500,000 more men.
Stop worrying, General. I have a solution to your problem.
We're only 5 minutes from Cresta.
Change to primary drive, Slim, and prepare for landing.
We'll have a mechanical eye guarding every city. No alien will be able to get near us.
What happens if a friendly alien wants to land?
We'd have to stop the eye working.
Sounds a dangerous invention to me.
You've nothing to worry about. The eye won't harm any metal made on Earth, Mars, or Venus. What's the joke?
You're so friendly with Professor Haggerty, you become as absent-minded as he is.
Why do you say that?
Because you've forgotten about your galospheres. They're made of plutonite, and that comes from Pluto. If one of them went near the eye, they'd be destroyed.
Good heavens. How could I forget a thing like that?
You'd better get a special code for plutonite and see that it's inserted into the eye immediately.
I certainly will. Wait. Galosphere 347 is preparing to land on Cresta now.
Well, you must stop them.
Call them, quickly.
Call Galosphere 347. It's urgent.
Galosphere 347 is preparing to land on Cresta and is taking no calls.
They'd better take this call. If they don't, they'll never take any more. In another few minutes, they'll blow up.
Central Control Earth calling Galosphere 347. Central Control Earth calling Galosphere 347.
Have they answered yet?
No.
There's only 3 minutes left. Keep calling.
Earth to Galosphere 347. Come in, please.
If anything happens to Dart and his crew, I'll resign from Space Patrol.
They are still not answering.
Is there no way we can contact them?
It is not humanly possible.
That's it. You've given me an idea. We can't contact Dart, but we can contact the robot control in the Galosphere. Switch on to robot frequency.
I will jam the controls of the robot.
It's got to work. There's only 1 minute left.
That's odd. Something's wrong with our robot.
You sounded as if you were having an argument with a robot on Earth.
A robot on Earth? You might have something there. Is our radio all right, Slim?
Of course. I always... Captain, our radio is not functioning.
Then Earth must be trying to contact us via the robot. Husky, see if you can fix the radio. I'll go into orbit again until we've spoken to Earth.
But we're only 4 miles from Cresta. Let's land and I'll fix the radio when we're there.
Do as I say. I wonder if there's anything wrong on Earth.
Our transmitters are working again.
Good. Captain Larry Dart calling Space Headquarters. Come in, please.
Thank heavens I got you. You mustn't land on Cresta.
Why not?
It's a long story. I'll tell you about it when I see you. Now come back and spend your leave on Earth.
You made a stupid mistake, Professor. Until the eye stops working, no Galosphere can land here. I will send some technicians to dismantle it immediately.
The eye has a very delicate mechanism. I am the only one who knows how it works.
Then go and do it yourself. But when you come back, you must give us the plans of your machine. You have invented something important. And if anything happened to you...
I understand, Excellency.
It was a mercy that Raven was able to contact Dart. If he hadn't, there would have been a disaster.
It was stupid of me not to remember that Galospheres are made of plutonite. I will have to give that metal a code number and put it into the eye's brain. What's wrong with this hover jet? I'm losing height. I had better land. I can't control it.
What was that?
There's been an accident. The professor's hoverjet has exploded.
Is he hurt?
He's dead.
Dead? This is a disaster. No one else knows how to stop the eye working.
What a situation. Without Bora, no one can get near the eye.
I thought it didn't harm anything that came from Earth, Mars, or Venus.
It didn't, to begin with. But now it's gone crazy, and we can't get near it at all.
Can't you explode it with rocket missiles?
They blow up when they're 3 miles away. We've even tried digging under the mountain to reach the eye. But the thing's spherical, and we lost a whole team of miners.
You mean it destroys men?
It destroys anything that gets in the way of its beam.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
I know. Call Professor Haggerty.
There. You've had your food for the day.
It's funny to know it's talking to us, and yet we can't hear it.
Bats talk, and we can't hear them either. Their voice is in the ultrasonic range like this little plant.
Maybe it wants to go back to Uranus where it belongs. Colonel Rayburn's calling you.
We're having trouble with that eye on Venus, and I need your help.
I suppose you're hoping one mad scientist can undo the work of another mad scientist.
There's no need to insult yourself, Haggerty. Leave that to me. Now get to work on the problem.
It is 3 weeks since Bora died, and no one has been able to get near the eye.
People are afraid to come to Cresta, and our tourist trade is completely ruined.
I know, and that means thousands of our people are out of work. I'll see if Rayburn has any news.
I can't find a way to get near the eye. The only thing is to drop a bomb on it.
That's no good. A bomb explodes when it's 3 miles away from it.
Then use an atom bomb. If you drop it 4 miles away, the blast should destroy the machine completely.
It'll also destroy the whole of Cresta. No, Haggerty. We must find another solution.
Can I help you, Colonel?
I'm afraid not, Gabbler.
But I'm sure I can help. I'm a Gabbler victim, and I'm the cleverest Martian parrot in the universe.
Be quiet, you silly thing.
But I'm sure I could help if you'd only let me talk.
Heaven help me, I can't stop you. Oh, now go away and play. Ah, me. If only I'd never taught the Gabbler to speak English.
It wouldn't be so bad if his voice was in the ultrasonic range like this plant. Then we wouldn't hear him. What's the matter?
When you mentioned the plant, an idea flashed through my mind about that eye.
You mean you found a solution?
I thought I had, but it's gone right out of me head.
You'd better find it and put it back again. We've got to destroy the eye.
Aye, aye, Colonel.
What did you say?
I said, I will. If only I could remember what it is I've forgotten.
The manager of the United Galactic Steel Company wishes to speak to you.
Put him through.
One of my robot workers has gone crazy. There's something wrong with his mechanism and he won't obey me anymore.
Don't worry. I'll see he's put out of action.
Well, that won't be easy. Robots can't be destroyed by laser beams or gamma ray guns.
We'll use ultrasonic sound waves.
Are you joking?
I don't joke about emergencies. Ultrasonic sound waves jam the robot's mechanism.
Then send me a recording of those sounds at once.
Marla, will you...
I have already instructed the radio room to send an ultrasonic recording to Mr. Williams.
If it isn't one thing, it's another. A crazy eye on Venus and a crazy robot on Earth. That's one thing we haven't tried yet.
It looks as though we'll have to destroy this eye with the atom bomb.
I think I have a solution, Professor.
And what might that be?
Ultrasonic sound.
Of course. That's the idea I was trying to remember. When this plant talks, any robot that's close to it stops moving.
If ultrasonic sound can stop a robot mechanism, maybe it can stop the eye. I'll tell the Venusian president to try it.
For the last 3 hours we have beamed ultrasonic sounds towards the eye, but it has had no effect.
Then we are back where we started from.
I've enjoyed my leave, Colonel, but I'll be glad to report back for duty. Have you any special mission for me?
Not at the moment.
The Venusian president wishes to speak to you, Colonel.
I'll take the call here.
The ultrasonic sound does not work. We cannot get close enough to the eye.
Make the sounds louder.
It is no use. Our atmosphere is different from yours, and Venusian air affects the sound waves. Our only hope is for someone to carry the sound equipment with them and try to get close to the eye.
They'll be blown up.
There is a chance that before the eye destroys them, the ultrasonic sound will destroy the eye.
It's a big risk.
I'm willing to try it. Our galosphere can hover 3 miles from the eye, and we'll beam the sound louder and louder and move closer while we're doing it. I'll take the chance that we can put the eye out of action before it blows us up.
You are a brave man, Captain. If you succeed, everyone on Venus will thank you.
Orbital speed 0 to 20,000 miles an hour.
Speed maintained.
Astro beam working.
Check.
Scanner viewer working.
Check.
Gamma rays on. Yoba rays on. All in order, Captain.
Galosphere 347 is cleared for takeoff.
Thank you, Marla. Takeoff program starting now. Well, boys, we might as well relax until we reach Venus.
I can't relax. This is the most dangerable job we have ever done.
I thought you liked danger.
Only when it's over.
I wish I hadn't given Dart permission to go. Well, Haggerty, say something. You're always disagreeing with me. Why don't you disagree now?
I can't. I also think Dart will be killed.
The ultrasonic sound is on this tape, and we've got to beam it through this loudspeaker.
Do you think it'll work?
Well, if it doesn't, we won't be alive to tell the tale. When I've got the galosphere hovering near the eye, you switch on the ultrasonic sound. As you increase the volume, I'll move in closer.
I wish I could hear these sounds, but it seems as if nothing is coming out of it.
Haggerty's given us a step-down transformer. If you switch it on, you'll be able to hear something.
What a relief.
Good. Now you've got nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about, he says. I'm so scared I've got mouses in my stomach. We are approaching Cresta. The eye is on the hill to your left.
I've got it on the scanner. I'll get into position 3.5 miles from it. We're in position now. Switch on the ultrasonic sound, Husky.
I've switched it on, Captain. I hope it's working.
Switch on the step-down transformer, then you'll be able to hear it.
What a noise.
Increase level of ultrasonic, Husky.
What's our position, Slim?
We are 3 miles and 100 yards from the eye.
I'll move into 3 miles.
Be careful. If we get 1 yard nearer than 3 miles, we might blow up. We are exactly 3 miles from it.
Now comes the big test. Husky, can you make those sounds any louder?
That's as loud as we can go.
Return to the cabin, Husky.
I'm going to open the vacuum door in the observation room.
Why?
I don't want the sounds to be muffled. The louder the noise, the better the chance we have of putting that thing out of action.
Outer vacuum door opening.
What's our position, Slim?
We are exactly 3 miles from the eye.
This is it, boys. I'm moving in closer.
It worked, Captain. The eye has stopped completely.
I'll tell Rayburn. Galosphere 347, calling Central Control Earth.
Congratulations, Dart. We've been watching you on our scanner.
Do you want us to go down and dismantle it?
No, Venusian technicians will do that. You and your men return to Earth.
We've got to close the outer vacuum door again, or we won't gain speed.
Can I turn off the ultrasonic sound recording too?
Yes. That's odd. I thought I saw the eye move. It is moving. Quick, Slim. Open the door again. Husky, turn on the sound. It's all right. The eye has stopped. Leave the sound on, Husky, and come in.
Earth is calling you.
What went wrong?
The minute we stopped the ultrasonic sound, the eye started working. We'll have to keep hovering till it's dismantled.
The President has decided to destroy it. Without Professor Bora, no one can control it properly.
Shall we blow it up?
Yes. Use your laser beam.
Can I do it, Captain?
Certainly.
I feel as if that eye is alive.
Are you ready, Husky?
Yes, I'm pointing straight at the eye.
Then fire.
What a relief that's over.
Return to Earth, Dart, and we'll give you an extra month's leave. We're delighted with you.
Who's with you, Colonel?
No one. Why?
Because you keep saying we.
Somehow, we could not bring ourselves to mention the word I.